Step into the realm of refined English language as we embark on a journey through this exquisite lesson, curated by Enzo's Butler, Exceptional English Club. Our focal point shall be Sahil Bloom's captivating work, The Real Price. Prepare yourself for a literary experience that will both enlighten and refresh your linguistic prowess. First and foremost, indulge in an eloquently crafted dialogue that shall grace your senses with an array of captivating vocabulary. Immerse yourself in the beauty of words such as acceptance, paralyze, illuminate, and amends. These linguistic gems shall transport you to a realm of sophistication and intellectual prowess. Additionally, be prepared to encounter the artistry of phrasal verbs, those delightful combinations of words that add a touch of charm to our language. Allow yourself to be enchanted by the likes of dished out, bounce back, chuck up, and catch on. These linguistic symphonies will surely captivate your heart and mind. Brace yourself for the enlightening presence of idioms and sayings that shall add depth and richness to your linguistic repertoire. Familiarize yourself with the profound meanings behind idioms such as list price, real price, and dialing up ambitions. These linguistic treasures shall undoubtedly leave a lasting impression upon your soul. As we progress through this refined lesson, you shall be presented with comprehension questions that will put your newfound knowledge to the test. Fear not, for these inquiries shall serve as a gentle reminder of the wisdom you have acquired thus far. Finally, to ensure the mastery of this refined language, we shall engage in practice exercises that focus on vocabulary, phrasal verbs, and idioms. Through these exercises, you shall solidify your understanding and gracefully navigate the intricate corridors of the English language. Prepare yourself for an exquisite linguistic journey. Immerse yourself in the refined world of Enzo's Butler, Exceptional English Club, as we explore The Real Price by Sahil Bloom, and elevate your language skills to new heights.
In the heart of an ancient mansion, Enzo, a young and ambitious businessman, sat engrossed in a thick book, his face illuminated by the dancing flames of the fireplace. The butler, a distinguished old man with an air of worldly wisdom, was meticulously preparing the evening's meal in the adjoining room.
Butler, listen to this. Every dream has a price, and the truly successful are those willing to pay it. Sounds profound, doesn't it?
Indeed, sir, but it's not just about being willing to pay the price. The question is, do you understand what that price truly is?
Well, it's pretty straightforward, isn't it? The price is hard work, time, energy, the usual stuff.
The butler smiled knowingly.
That, sir, is what you might call the list price. But there's more to it than that, something not many people catch on to. There's also a real price, as recently tweeted by Sahil Bloom.
Real price, what's that?
The butler put down the kitchen utensils and walked over to Enzo, gesturing for him to close his book.
Well, let me explain by using a rather fitting example. Have you heard of John D. Rockefeller?
Of course, the business magnate.
Indeed, sir, but do you know what he had to give out to achieve his level of success?
Money, I suppose, and time, of course.
That's the list price, sir. But he also had to chuck up a lot: loving relationships, his physical and mental health, and a reputable image. That's the real price.
So, the real price is what you lose while you're getting what you want?
Precisely, sir. It's what you say no to, what gets pushed aside or falls into oblivion when you're chasing your dreams. For some, it's a price too steep to pay.
But how do I know what this real price is before I start pursuing my goal?
You don't, sir. Not entirely. But you can do a dry run by asking yourself 3 questions. First, what is the list price of what you want? Second, what is the real price you're likely to pay? And third, are you willing to pay that real price?
What if I don't know the answers?
Then, sir, it's time to fit out your mind with some introspection and thought. You'll need to kick around your priorities and expectations, maybe even pull apart some of your previous assumptions.
Enzo seemed lost in thought for a moment before asking.
And what if I'm not willing to pay the real price?
Then, sir, you'll have saved yourself from living on borrowed time and paying a price you weren't willing to pay. Remember, it's not about getting above others or dialing up your ambitions. It's about knowing what you truly want and what you're willing to lose to get it.
But what if I find the real price too high only after I've paid it? What if I regret it?
Regret often comes when one falls into the trap of the sunk cost fallacy, sir. The fear of losing what one has invested can be paralyzing. But it's never too late to get over a bad decision and make amends. After all, we all make mistakes. No need to be all thumbs about it. We just learn and move on.
I see. So it's about clarity and being aware of what I might lose before I even begin my journey.
Indeed, sir. And it doesn't mean you'll stop dreaming or aiming high. It just means that you'll do so with your eyes wide open.
As Enzo sat silently, contemplating his butler's words, the old man returned to the kitchen. He knew he had given Enzo a valuable lesson, one that could save him from feeling like he was pipped to the post in his pursuit of success. After all, understanding the true price of success wasn't something that could be dished out quickly. It required introspection, wisdom, and most importantly, acceptance. And with that, the butler chimed.
Dinner is ready, sir. Chop chop.
The night was young, and Enzo's lessons were far from over.
Comprehension questions. Question number 1. What does the butler refer to as the list price? Question number 2. How does the butler define the real price? Question number 3. What advice does the butler give to Enzo regarding the real price? Question number 4. What can regret stem from? Vocabulary multi-choice. Attending workshops and conferences can, what? New career paths and help individuals discover their true passions. A. Priorities. B. Illuminate. C. Open. D. Inspire. E. Tweeted. The what of continuous learning and professional development contributes to long-term career growth and personal fulfillment. A. Pursuit. B. Process. C. Acceptance. D. Value. E. Gesture. In order to grow professionally, regular, what is necessary to identify areas of improvement and set clear goals? A. Business magnate. B. Monitoring. C. Introspection. D. Research. E. Flame. Developing what about my career goals enabled me to make informed decisions and take actions aligned with my aspirations. A. Clarity. B. Reputable. C. Confidence. D. Ideas. E. Trap. Phrasal verbs multi-choice. After being laid off, she was determined to, what? And find a new job in her field. A. Bounce back. B. Head back. C. Give out. D. Fit out. E. Bounce around. It took some time for him to, what? To the importance of networking for career growth. A. Grab on. B. Get it. C. Catch up. D. Fit out. E. Catch on. She decided to, what? Her stable job and pursue her passion for photography full-time. A. Chuck out. B. Staying in. C. Laid off. D. Chuck up. E. Gave up. In order to attract more clients, the freelancer started what? Their online advertising efforts. A. Chuck up. B. Dialing up. C. Dialing for. D. Speeding up. E. Get it. Idioms and phrases. Definition: clumsy or awkward. A. All thumbs. B. Dry run. C. Sunk cost fallacy. D. Dialing up ambitions. Definition: increasing or intensifying one's goals or aspirations. A. Sunk cost fallacy. B. Dry run. C. Dialing up ambitions. D. Real price. Definition: a trial or practice attempt at something. A. Sunk cost fallacy. B. Real price. C. Dry run. D. Dialing up ambitions. Definition: the apparent or expected cost of something. A. Dialing up ambitions. B. Real price. C. List price. D. Sunk cost fallacy. Definition: living with limited time or existence. A. List price. B. Living on borrowed time. C. Real price. D. All thumbs.
I express my utmost gratitude for your attentive ear. If you enjoyed this lesson, kindly subscribe and share it with your friends. Should you seek further enlightenment in the intricacies of the English language, I do cordially invite you to pay a visit to Enzo's Butler.club and join our growing community of English enthusiasts. I am Enzo's Butler, always at your service.